Okay, well it's 4:10 in the morning. I'm about to leave Perth on my way to Victoria. I'll get there in about 3 days' time, and hopefully the weather's nice and I can get out and hunt some Sambar deer. Well, it's 10:30 in the morning on day one, and I'm making pretty good time. I'm in between Coolgardie and Norseman. Hopefully I can get all the way to Majura Pass tonight, but we'll see. Well, 6 o'clock in the morning, day two. I'm just waiting outside Mundrabilla Roadhouse for them to open, and once they're open, I can give them their key back and get on my way. Yeah, there's a big bank of fog coming down off the hills onto the coastal plains. It might get a bit interesting when we get into that. Visibility might be a bit crap.
Probably for Darling, he spins around. Kennedy is goal side, but the ball is quite travelled to it. Perhaps question marks over here.
Okay, it's 5:30 in the morning. I'm just leaving Port Wakefield, day 3. Let's see.
Just numb out.
Just found one of the best rub trees I've ever seen. Have a go at this. Well, as you can see, I've got my Sambar, nice young stag. It's the same one that I saw yesterday and got a picture of yesterday. He was out feeding in the same spot, and I got a good shot at him, and he ran about 100-150 metres into the bush, and I followed the blood trail up, and this is where I found him. So that's the easy bit out of the way. Now I've got to cut him up and pack him out. And it's 10 to 9 in the morning, and I reckon that's going to take the rest of the day. Okay, so what I've done here is I've opened the animal up along the back. Obviously he's too big for me to hang up in a tree or something by myself. So I've opened him up along the back. I'll lay the skin out on the ground, and I'll take the fillets and the legs off. I'll put the legs up in a tree so the wild dogs can't get them, and I'll pack the fillets out. Then I'll come back and get the legs. Well, just made my second trip in to pack out the deer. It's just on 4:15 in the afternoon. This is probably the last trip I'm going to get in today. It's going to be too dark after this, I think, and the eagles have already had a bit of a go at him, so I don't think he'll last the night. I think the dogs and the eagles will get hold of him, and that'll be the end of it. So what I pack out now, that's pretty much it. Well, I managed to fit both hind legs in the pack, so there's not much left in the bush for the eagles and the dogs. Just taking a bit of a breather while I'm packing this deer out, and thought it might be a good idea to give you guys a bit of a look around and see just what it's like before I leave here. As you can see, it's really nice open country for deer stalking. Beautiful part of the high country.